It was amazing to me how people quickly switched from condemning Ilebaye's dad to supporting him, saying that if their child was caught doing drugs, they will even do worse. Some people said it. Okay. And I kind of want to use that opportunity to bring up something about drugs because I think people are thinking it's something you can beat somebody out of. It's not. Once somebody is already on drugs, it's considered an illness. They can't help themselves anymore. They have to have it. The addiction is real. It will make you sell your father, sell your mother, sell yourself. Whatever it takes to get that next hit, they're going to do it. So when you see people that are strung out on drugs, don't look at them as, oh, they're being foolish, they're being hard-headed, they can't help themselves anymore. The best you can do for them is get them counseling, get them therapy, speak to them, try to help them and see if they can be rehabilitated. But if you think it's by scolding, they are gone. They can't reason anymore. The only thing they're thinking is how to get their next hit. While you're talking to them, they're calculating. How are they going to get the next hit? Their brain is accustomed to it. If they don't take it, problem. They can start shaking, start having all manners of withdrawal syndrome. They can't function. Depression is an illness. It's not something you beat out of somebody. So if that is the reason the father was beating her like that, it's not going to help anything. It will just make her run away from you. But anyway, we all know that the story is deeper than drugs. It's so many things. But I think this drug part is what made people to start switching sides from condemning the act of this man to saying that they would have even done worse. The family is definitely dysfunctional. Something is going on. Something deeper, something scary is a long time coming. This is not something that just started. Very Dark Man said that they were grooming her to become a political asset, and she didn't want to do that because the way the father was saying, I contacted people, my friends, even people in office, high people, and we made sure that she won, and she refused to appreciate them. I don't understand. What kind of appreciation? Was she supposed to give the money? These are politicians. These are big, rich people. Is she going to give them money? If you think of it from that aspect, it makes sense. But we can't tell for sure. We don't know. The father has spoken. The father has made all manners of allegation. I don't see much of accountability. He basically was saying that Ilebaye was bad, doing BBL, spraying money, not giving him money, giving the brother drugs and all that. That is why he got fed up and he lashed out and beat her. I heard that the mother have come out to say Ilebaye is not on drugs, Ilebaye is not doing anything, that the father and the new wife is mistreating the younger brothers and that's why she went there. We really don't know. Ilebaye herself have not spoken. Even after she speaks, it's still every side, 2 sides, 3 sides, and the truth. We still won't know what happened unless somebody will bring us strong evidence. But one thing we do know is that sometimes, you see, when children come into sudden fame, if they're not guided, if they don't have a strong foundation, most of them end up in trouble. Another thing is women that stay in a marriage for the children. You have seen it. At the end of the day, you leave a trail of trauma all over the place. So before you start getting pregnant every other month, if you see that this man is abusive, this man is hot-tempered, the marriage is dysfunctional, figure that out first. Do whatever you need to do to figure that out. If you're going to leave, you leave without leaving trails of trauma. Now, I had Ilebaye's mom had left, but the 2 little boys are there. If this man is this terrible, why would you leave your children there? But anyway, it's Africa. I forgot that the male get the children most of the time. All I'm saying is that what we saw online left most of us traumatized. Not to talk of Ilebaye herself, not to talk of the brother that was watching this. It shouldn't have happened, no matter what. Even if she was giving drugs, now in a situation where an older sibling is giving a younger sibling drug, the first thing you do is separate them. Separation. Tell her, make sure they don't have contact. Because that younger one can still be salvaged. They don't have a way of getting it. So once you cut off their supply, you can still rehabilitate them. That's what you do. Then you dialogue. Then you try to provide support. You provide counseling. You provide rehab and all that. Maybe eventually we will know what the true story is. But in the meantime, thank you all for watching. I pray they heal. I pray they settle their differences. And I pray, most importantly, they all take accountability. Because the first line of action in changing a particular behavior is accountability. Until next time, may God bless you. Bye-bye.